Hello everyone, welcome to the stream on chess.com. I'm gonna play Blitz once again after a while of not having played, and this is one of the most complicated streams I've actually managed to construct, and I'll explain more in a moment. But first I have to check that the volume actually works. Managed to construct, and I'll explain more in a moment. Seems legit. Let me know in the chat if you have any issues. So I had experienced a lot of lag in the previous streams that I've made, and in this particular one I had this idea of streaming from one computer and playing from another, and this way I might be able to reduce some of the lag, but it proved to be much more complicated than I thought, because there's actually some lag between the moves of one computer to the moves that I get when I observe my own game, which is basically what you're about to see. So I tried to play some bullet game against the cheesy kid over here, and yeah, I'm experiencing some problems, and the only way I figured out about how to solve it is to let you guys hear the observer point of view and mute it for myself, so you guys can hear it but I can't, and I'm putting headphones on the computer where I'm playing, so that I'm able to hear the moves as they are being played, because it completely disorients me if there is a 2 millisecond, not milliseconds, but let's say 2/10 of a second delay between the time I'm making a move and the time I actually hear it on the computer that's streaming. So I'm hoping this makes sense. If it's too complicated, I'll explain probably in one of the comments, but I sense like there have been some issue that I couldn't make a lot of worthy chess content in the past week, since I was playing 2 games per day and didn't have much time nor energy to do it. And now, after having had some good sleep, and by the way, I made it for those who watched the previous 2 videos. So I had some good sleep and I managed to recover a bit, so I'm here for some more chess. I see some people here: Mikael, James, Christopher. Asking about the tournament. Well, if you want to know how it went, I believe the final standings are on chess24. So, or any other website for that matter. But on chess24 I find it the easiest to follow the tournament standings and so on. And if you see my name there, you can actually just see my results and in one click get to each game separately. Other than this, probably I should mention that I have several things in mind, and I'll try to focus. For now I'll focus on all the things that are related to this stream, and I'll keep the rest for future videos. But for this particular stream, so I have 3 issues. One is what I mentioned, why I'm wearing headphones, because I want to hear the computer where I'm playing, and the computer which is streaming will have a small delay, and you will hear the sounds from that computer, which is muted to me. So this is number 1. Number 2 is well, as I mentioned, I had some lag. I don't know if I can solve it or not this way, but I figured I might as well try, because when I'm playing without streaming I don't experience the same issues. The third one was concerning the name. Don't know if you can spot it, but over here on the right you see Cheesy Kid, when in fact the username is The Cheesy Kid, and I couldn't make it work in a nice way, because if my opponent is titled, it will mention his title and not his name. Some of the name will be missing, or the rating or the flag for that matter. And if I leave the title and he has no, if I skip the title like I have now, and then I play someone without a title, then it just skips some of his names. So I think it's a little bit of a bad planning from the interface point of view from chess.com, because it's very hard for me as a streamer to set it up, because the name just pops up on different spots on the screen with different titles and usernames. So you won't be able to see all the usernames, but at least you can see the rating and the flag in most cases if they didn't go nuts with the amount of letters. Yeah, the third thing that I wanted to mention is that even though it sounds a bit simple for you to hear and obvious to hear me talking while I play and so on and think out loud, I'm not a big expert on multitasking, and I figured I might as well just try to play quietly and focus for a few streams for my own sake, and yeah, just try to see how it goes. So I want to combine these three things in this introduction to the stream. I'm sure we all missed some chess, and also because it's quite late at night, a bit later than I would like to admit, I prefer to avoid talking too much, because it might disturb the neighbors, so who are probably sleeping. That would be a safe guess. So I'm not even sure actually if I have the right time here. Yeah, I do. Okay, that's good. So okay, we have Aka Maxis, Jose de los Santos, and yairwein. I'll accept your challenge to play f3 Nimzo and h4 Najdorf with joy. I would do it even if you wouldn't ask, because these are my favorite lines. So let us begin with the games. So actually, now that you're watching this screen, you're not able to see actually when I'm actually bidding for a game, because we are just basically following my user from another anonymous account. So let's see. So I accidentally pressed on playing bullet. Let's see if I can fix it. No, this is not what I meant. Still searching for a game and I don't know how to abort it. It doesn't let me. Okay, I think I managed. So okay, another thing I might change is the time control. But first let's continue with the regular 3+0, because this was the easiest time control to find opponents. Okay, so okay, a game started 3+0 against Aristan 23. So make a move and see if it works out. And I also don't put music in the background because I feel like I want to concentrate on the game. I don't know if it's psychological or not, but I already feel like there is much less of a lag going on. I wonder if there are settings that I need to adjust here that were not taken care of. Okay, so as mentioned, the games will be silent for the most part, and I would like to focus on I kind of missed it. If I focus on talking less, maybe trying to play a bit better. Some people claim they would prefer to see me win over explaining while losing many games. This happened previously. Okay, so a moment, I want to see if everything is okay with the stream, if nobody is complaining. Okay. Yeah, the mouse is not moving. Actually, this is one of the problems. I kind of didn't think about it. You can only see the mouse of the computer which is streaming. Yeah. That's an issue I didn't predict. Ah, yeah, it's a big issue. I guess seeing the mouse is kind of a good thing. Okay, I don't know. For now, let's survive this stream this way without seeing the mouse, and hopefully in the next ones I will have more information. I will get a feeling for whether or not the lag is because of, I don't know, the fact that I'm streaming from the same computer or something else. Either way, it's an interesting stream. So just put the normal mouse in a place where you can see it, somewhere like here, whatever. Okay. I guess it makes sense. So far there is only one big minus to this method of streaming, which is the fact that you cannot see the mouse. Kind of missed that I don't have any squares. So this is one big minus. What was the other one? Can't think of the other one. Okay. As I mentioned, I won't be talking much, but that has nothing to do with the way that I'm streaming now. Let's get this knight out of his cage somehow. Oh man, this doesn't look good. I'm getting mated suddenly. Okay, let's go here. 23 seconds. This is bad. Don't have any place for my pieces. Yeah, it's not looking very promising. Just completely lost. With no hope. Maybe I can give up the knight somehow. With 6 seconds, it won't be easy. Okay, this is a good time to resign. Okay, so let's summarize what we have. I won't put any music nor talk a lot on this particular stream, and you won't be able to see the mouse. because as I mentioned, this one is the mouse of the computer that's streaming, and I'm observing my own game. So between games, maybe I'll take a break every few games to look at the chat. So people are already complaining about the fact it's so late. Yeah, actually I'm quite tired, but yeah, my days are always upside down after I come back from a tournament. It's just working this way. I when I land, I just immediately go home, sleep for many hours. This case it was like 10, and then whenever I wake up, I move on. So alright, so let's treat this particular stream as a somewhat of a test stream for this idea. I will of course improve it from every possible aspect in the future. I just didn't have much time nor energy to set it up properly, but I feel like just by this first game, my intuition is that playing from a different computer from the one where I'm streaming is much better for the lag. So if only I could solve this mouse issue. Okay, I'll work it out on the next streams. So for the moment, let's put it here and search for another game. Okay, new game. Should focus and just sit down, relax and enjoy. And maybe if you don't like the fact that I don't have any music, you can put some music for that you like for yourself while watching. And I will take a small break from being the DJ of these streams. The fact that I have less lag also affects my opponents in a way, because they get less time to think at my expense. That's at least what I sense. So I'm less likely to be down on the clock. Oh. Almost played queen b6. That wouldn't have been very fun. But he has queen e7 check next, which is funny. Okay. My queen almost has no squares. Let's put it here. Oh no. I saw that after king g2 there's knight f4 check. Okay, this is a good time to resign, probably. Should I pull the last trick before resigning? This is the last one. Yes. It's a good idea not to give up too quickly. So. Seems legit. But something about the stream doesn't look right. Something is... Everything is all messed up. Let me try to fix it. Oh yeah, I get it. So... I think now it should be better. I think... I don't know why, but everything changes on between games. Something about this interface is just terrible. Okay, let's try to press this. Nah, it ruins everything. Okay. Is it working? Sorry, I'm gonna lose some time, but I have to fix it. Okay. Alright, let's pretend that this is okay now. Could have grabbed c2 by means of tactics. Still feel like I'm better. Except for the time. I cannot even mark anything with arrows now because you don't see my screen. Okay, so that's a big problem. I need to solve it. Next time I might use some screen sharing. I guess it will help a bit. You'll be able to see the mouse moving, but okay, for this I can take a small break and resume the stream after a couple more games to see if it works. As far as I could tell, this has been the main issue, but let me know if you can think of another one. Feels like I already did something very wrong. Yeah. Must have. This cannot be good. Yeah, blundered something. Yeah, this is bad. Just losing. Okay, time to resign. Okay, this game I should probably focus, and if I win, I will celebrate by taking a small break. Seems like okay, it doesn't work the same. Leave it. I don't know where to leave the mouse where you can see it without it being in the board. Okay, let's put it here. Hmm. I think I tricked him into exchanging the queens, which is very but he has queen c5 and queen d4 is not possible. Okay, so very unfavorable for him with my king in the center. So seems like everything is well. I'll check the chat, and then if I manage to win, as mentioned, I'll take a small break trying to fix the stream a little bit. Whoops. Okay, it's not that bad, but shouldn't have missed it. Might actually be very bad, but I guess we'll find out soon enough. Let's go here. See what happens. Feels like I ruined most of it, but yeah, shouldn't have missed a4 like this. So if I take king g6 is a little bit awkward. Let's go here. Okay, I have to do something. Rook c1. Okay, this is a little bit not ideal. Let's try. Okay, whatever. Let's go here. Okay, I think I'm kind of okay. Shouldn't take my time. Oh man, I managed to lose it. Okay, I'll try to win on time. Okay, this was not the best form of win, but I have to slowly get into this mode of concentrating. So take a small break and I'll be back in a bit. Quickly I'll see the chat before I do it. So okay, so everyone, I'll be back very soon. Trying to see if I can arrange something with the stream so you can see the mouse and so on.